Today we're at the Emmanuel Lutheran Cemetery, started in 1907. I'm filming this on August 7th, 2022. We are approximately 20 kilometers east of Lanigan, Saskatchewan, Canada. I'm going to walk through and film all the tombs so that you have a reference for who's buried here, and hopefully you can get some information off the tombs themselves. So I'm going to start here at the west end. So I'm in the northwest corner here right now. This is Ulrich, 1931 and 1942, Holland. And I'm walking southward. Sometimes they're hard to read. I'll try to read them out loud if I can read them. Florentina. And this one, I'm not sure if the names are both on there. Come over to this one, Geppert. And we have baby Lorikin. And just all by itself over here to the furthest west side, we have this cross. As you can see, it looks like there's approximately about 40 people buried here. Looks like there was somebody buried here, but there's no tomb or markings of any sort, just some cement. Okay, so now I'm going to start walking back north, and this is the second row. So we have another Geppert family here, Georgina and Edward. A cross all by itself. Not sure if it actually says anything on there. V. Gordon Geppert, 1976. And Adolf, 1933. And that's it for the second row. Walking back up north, now I'm heading east to look at the third row. Esther Eleanor, 1939, looks like. Peter Schultz, maybe 1947. Carl Schultz, 1948. Leonard Schultz, 1991. This family definitely has connections here still. William Rath, 2015. William and Shirley Rath. Erna Rath, 2016. Meinhert Herr Ruhet, 1918. Matilda Schmidt, 1949. Baby Holfeld, 1918. That's the end of World War I. That brings us now to the next row. Wayne and Judith McMillan. Mother and father. Holfeld, mother on the left. And we also have Olga and R. Bernard Holfeld here. And Ella Holfeld. Alphonse Holfeld, 1991. Anna and Gary Holfeld, 1 year apart. We have a cross here, no markings at all. And then we have a cross here right beside Henry Neugebauer, who is a private, South Sask Regiment, 1992. This one is molded over. This one's tough to read. I feel like it says Louis. 1918, looks like 1891 possibly. Schultz, 1956. And Richard Schultz, 1886, maybe 1960, possibly. Around here we have Loretta Schultz, 1940 to 1997. Donald Schultz, 1935 to 2009. We're back at the main sign here. Here's the entry to the graveyard. Here's a bench dedicated to the Zerbin family. And we're now halfway. Besides this tree planted, 1939, I believe this is a baby who died the same year. And this might also be maybe 1928. And boy, I can't read that. Gerbin. These two here together. Our dear son, Frederick Holfeld, 1910-1922. Beatrice Lissel, baby, 1922. There's no death date. And this is Edna Lissel, possibly 1923, baby. Hedwig Holfeld, 1918 to 1919. Really a lot of babies in this cemetery. We've got John Emil Holfeld, 1913 to 1976. Flowers laid in sometime in the last year. And this one I cannot read. Ida Unger, Ida Unger, mother, 1876-1970. Loving memory of Ewald Holfeld, 1903-1980, I believe. This tomb is starting to fall over. We've got Catherine Lobel, 1901-1949. Okay, we're going to start another row here. Olga and Theodore Holfeld. And hold their tomb here. There's a cross with no markings. Then we have Sue Ann and Conrad Holfield. And we have Conrad Holfeld, Royal Canadian Engineers, 1978. 61. Mary Lissel, 1901 to 1960. Theodore Lissel, 1895 to 1962. Dinah Holfeld, 1969. Theodore Holfeld, 1970. Henry and Alma Holfeld, 1995-1998. It's a nice warm summer day. We got gophers, etc. living here. Okay, we have 4 rows left. Howard Lissel, 1999. Adolf and Minna Lissel, 1969-2011. We have 3 here together. Elsie Lissel, 2007. Henry Lissel, 1982. Erwin Lissel, 2000. If at any time you find these hard to watch, to catch everything, you can pause the video. Ernie and Margaret Lissel. Ernie, 2001. So yeah, pause the video and then you can take screenshots if you want a photocopy of any of this, or if you just want more time to read it. Ernest and Sophie Ament, 2007, 1997. This is another Ament. I'm not sure the name. Looks like 1965 to 1968. Loving memory of Sheila Ann Holfeld, 1960-1962. Gustav and Dora Lissel, 1945 and 2005. Pauline Lissel, 1922. We have Ludwig Lissel, 1882-1939. Catherine, presumably Lissel, 1885-1943. Next to it is Albert Zerbin, 1923-1958. Okay, we're almost there. We're walking to the east end of the graveyard. William Lissel Jr. lived 100 years. Lissel, boy, I want to say it says 1888, but I really don't know that that's right. Emma Dora Lissel, looks like 1913. Teresa Lissel, 1920. Carl Lissel, 1933 about, or 35. Baby Lissel, I cannot read any date on here. Benny Lissel, 1921, probably a baby. Frederick James Lissel, 1952, also likely a baby. Herman and Eunice Lissel, 1980, and no date. And we have a small cross here. Herman Lissel, 1920-1980. And that leaves us with just the last couple here in the northeast corner. Bertha and Carl Lissel, 1951-1938. Ernst Lissel, 1906 to 1926, I believe. Agatha Reinhardt Lissel. Nancy May Lissel, 2011. Lauren Carl, 2007. And finally, Kenneth E. Lissel, 1942 to 1991. So approximately 10 scattered rows here. And I'm here with my friend Sheldon Travish, who grew up in Watson. His relatives in this area. Some of his relatives buried here. Hey Sheldon, why don't you point out your relatives? So we're going back to the gate. Got any stories to tell me here? Okay, so this is my friend Sheldon's relatives here. And there was a bunch of Hohlfelds here.
So these are my great-great-grandparents.
Great, okay.
My great-great-grandparents.
Yeah, okay.
He donated the cemetery land.
So this was his farmland here?
Yeah.
All his farmland here, okay.
That was the original homestead.
And some relatives still have farmland here?
Nope.
Not
Anymore.
anymore.
Well, yeah, some cousins maybe.
Okay.
But all these Hohlfelds are Ras, Hohlfelds. There's my great-grandparents here. JB, Ida. These are my great-grandparents. These are my great-uncles in this corner over here. Going that way, more there.
And this is your mother's side.
Yeah.
So where was your mother born?
Here. In this area. There's an uncle of mine. His grandpa's brother. There's another of my grandpa's brothers. These are his parents. And then over there are more of my grandpa's brothers.
Do you know when they got their homestead land?
1907.
Okay, same time as the cemetery.
Well, they came in 1904.
Oh, okay.
So it takes three years, I think, to homestead.